The annual Travis Price Classic Charity Golf Tournament is a fun-filled day carrying on Travis's passion for a good time and his spirit of inclusion. The tournament has become one of the highest contributing annual charity golf tournaments in Manitoba. Your contribution is helping to enhance the programming and support capital projects that enrich the camping experience and provide opportunities for many underserved children.
Well, gang, it's hard to imagine and believe we're here in our 7th TPC approaching. A month away. Incredible.
Incredible.
Now we've got our 2nd year with Camp Manitou coming up after completing 5 years with Brereton.
Proceeds from the first 5 years of the Travis Price Classic funded over $1.1 million worth of improvements to Varieties Camp Brereton, a fully accessible sports court, a new 3-season lodge, upgrades to the water system, renovations to the individual camper cabins, and the construction of an expanded shower and washroom facility are some of the capital projects that were completed. In 2015, the Travis Price Classic Tournament began redirecting funds to Camp Manitou, operated by the Winnipeg Jets True North Foundation. The collective vision is to provide accessible, meaningful, outdoor experiences for all children and youth so that they can develop friendships, learn new skills, and build self-confidence.
If we understand the statistic of only approximately 10% of children in Manitoba ever get a camping experience. So 90% are underserved.
Yeah.
So if we can take that 90% down into the 80s and ultimately 80% even lower, we've done something very valuable, because kids need time to reflect and get their perspective on life. Life is tough.
When we first started this project was in sort of the 50 kids per day, and now we've been able to triple that to almost 150 kids, which is just fantastic in 2 short years. You know, our first year we were able to put in the bouldering wall, climbing wall outside, an archery wall, as well as a world-class zip line, which is fantastic. And then, you know, rolling into this year, you know, focus on the outdoor facilities, which is fantastic. This is a 4-season camp. You know, a new hockey rink, a toboggan slide, in addition to a new cabin. You know, years 3 and 4 will be a focus on the cabins, increasing capacity for the overnight campers, as well as having the programs already increased to increase the day campers.
Right.
So, you know, I think it's just very important that we continue to invest in the capital projects and build the camp for success for many years to come. You know, like solid infrastructure that lasts a long time.
Funds from the 2015 tournament were directed towards replacing the previously decommissioned zip line. The 130-foot zipline provides fun for all ages and is a key highlight for campers. 2015 funds were also used to construct a 25-foot high climbing wall, which includes special features to accommodate children with mobility concerns. The climbing wall will have a capacity of 3 to 5 campers and the ability to be transformed into an ice climbing wall in the winter months. Additionally, these funds were also used to build an 8-foot indoor bouldering wall located inside the John Box Center, allowing campers to learn unique skills such as proper holds and techniques for climbing. Last, upgrades were made to the archery area, creating a safer venue for teaching and learning this fun new skill at camp. Funds from this year's tournament have been allocated to constructing a new toboggan slide and outdoor skating rink. These improvements provide opportunities for schools and local groups to take part in fun outdoor experiences during the winter months. In addition to improving the winter programming, this year's contribution will also fund the construction of the first individual camper cabin that will be detached from the lodge. Contributions from the 2017 and 2018 tournaments are being allocated to the construction of 10 more individual all-season cabins. Each cabin will house 12 campers, which will increase the camp's overnight capacity from 69 campers to 120 campers at a time. The cabins will be constructed with metal roofs and solar panels for geothermal heating, and will also include a composting toilet.
It's just fantastic to see the camp in use and to see the kids running around and having a great time, and already using the infrastructure that's been put in place through the TPC and the quick execution by the Winnipeg Jets True North Foundation. It's extremely rewarding for us, and I think everyone, all our sponsors, all the golfers, volunteers should definitely feel proud for what they've accomplished.
5 years of heavy infrastructure building, which we plan, and 2 of those years being overnight camping infrastructure, meaning cabins, with multiple zones of activity. You could commingle hundreds and hundreds of day kids along with 50 to 100 resident kids that are for the overnight and they're all going to have a great experience.
So we've actually doubled our capacity in counselors. So we've gone from 20 counselors last year to 45 this year.
Hi, my name's Joel, and this is my first year working at Camp Manitou. My favorite part of working at camp is seeing the kids developing their skills, especially in different activities like archery and the climbing wall.
Yeah.
Oh, you're doing well. Get your feet on that rock there.
Good job, Dad. Good job, bud. Woo! Good job. Okay, all clear.
Hi, I'm Veronica. This is my second year as an activity leader at Camp Manitou. I really love this summer seeing the kids return again and get to try the new activities that we have, like the zip line.
Yeah.
This is all obviously inspired by Travis and the legacy that he left behind, and I know he'd be very proud of the whole TPC family for what's been accomplished and for the tremendous impact the TPC family has had on kids across Manitoba. And I think it's a true testament to Travis and the friendship that he had with so many of the people in the room. I'm very proud to be part of the TPC, and to be able to carry on Travis's legacy is something very special to all of us.
Travis always looked after the friend who needed a little bit of a champion or a little lift to kind of get through a rough circumstance, and he did it routinely without second thought, and that kind of giving kindness nature permeates you three guys. You live your life that way. Our TPC family lives their lives that way.
You know, while we've done a fantastic job here already, the things that we've seen and done here at Camp Manitou, I think it's really important that we continue the work we're doing. The job is not done yet. I think we need the continued support of the entire team and family of the TPC to accomplish the goals that we've set out, to keep supporting us in the goal that we have of enriching the lives of kids all across Winnipeg and Manitoba.
Thank you for contributing to the Travis Price Classic. Your support is helping us transform Camp Manitou into a premier camping facility and gives all kids an opportunity to experience the fun and excitement of camp.